Millions will go to the poll on May 3 for general election with high cost of living and a shortage of the housing likely weighing against the government as the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese centre-left Labour Party seeks a second three-year term. Albanese drove to the Governor-General Sam official residence on Friday to the triggering of the election and announced a date later at a news conference at the Parliament House. Over the last few years, the world has thrown a lot at Australia. In uncertain times, we cannot decide the challenge that we'll face and we can determine how we will respond to the challenges, Albanese said. Our government has chosen to face global challenges the Australian way, helping people under cost of living while building for the future, he added. Many expect the opposition leader Peter Dutton's Conservative coalition to pick up seats in the House of Representatives. An Australian government has not been ousted after a single term since 1931 when the nation was grappling with the Great Depression. But Australian governments almost always lose ground in their second election, and Labour hold only 77 of the 151 seats in the House of Representatives where the government need a majority. Redistribution means that there will only be 150 seats after the next election, one likely outcome in a minority government supported by independent or minor party legislators. The 2022 election brought a record 19 lawmakers who were not aligned to either the government or the opposition into the parliament. Unaligned lawmaker could be crucial to whether the Labour or Dutton's Conservative Liberal Party forms the government, and the Australia's first minority election since the 2010 election that will happen. Also, the cost of living pressure have increased across the Australia since Albanese came to power with 12% hike, and since the last election things have worsened. Also, however, Australia's central bank reduced the benchmark cash rate by a quarter percentage point to 4.1% in February is a sign that the worst of the inflationary pressure has passed. Albanese promised to reduce a housing shortage by building 1.2 million homes over 5 years, but the 2023 pledge has got off to a slow start. Dutton has promised to reduce competition for housing by reducing immigration. He would also allow Australians to spend saving in their compulsory workplace pension funds on down payments to buy new homes